Okay. Okay. Yes, stream did crash. For some reason, my entire internet just decided to crash, actually. Whole thing. I just went and reset our router and modem. So, everything seems to be fine now. Everything's good now. Should be. If it happens again, then I'll probably just not stream today. But I want to stream. So, hopefully, it can be nice. Good thing you're sub so you get notifications. Ayy. Sup gang, sup gang. Alright. Okay. New link. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Huh? Sounds good. What is Ko-Fi? Ko-Fi is a place where you can go and donate to people. So I have one set up. I set one up a couple years ago before YouTube donations were accepted. So that's what that is. I'm looking at this and I'm wondering how exactly we could push this. Like, what could we do to this? I am a fan of this, the lighter little bit. But what that makes me think then is that we need something in here. It's like this. And that looks cool, but that's a lot of objects. Like if I just go and select all this is already over 100 objects. Like, it's kind of too much. So maybe what we can do, instead of having it be this color, we could have it be like a highlight color, perhaps? Oh, whoops. Okay. Now you're gonna be a highlight color. I am back. Hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had to have my eyes take some time off, actually. My eyes just kind of needed a break. That looks kind of nice. I wonder if I could make that a little bit more visible, though. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Cave section? No, it's still gonna be outside. It's just there's structures kind of in the back, just like how there was back here. Like you got these rocks. It's kind of like the next part's version of that, the backing structure. I'm trying to get it figured out. Trying to get it figured out. It is certainly going as well. Still looks cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't blame you for that, by the way. I can definitely see a little bit of cavey stuff. I do kind of want to have a cave part later in the level. But that's all I'm gonna say. I would like to have a cavey part. Okay. You, then. If you are on 17 and 18, then 16 can be where you both are. And I can go here and delete the extras. Woo! Ooh, that looks cool! The waterfall actually really helped the highlights. Ooh! Heck yeah! Ah, sick, bro! Can I get a ooh? Oh, that's sick, bro. I love that. Okay. And the great thing is that I don't really think anything else needs to be done with these. Like, maybe like tweaking the color, if anything. Maybe make it a little bit more on the green side. If I make it like, if I make it this green and bring it down. Ooh. Kind of like that. Looks a little too... It's weird. It's that full saturation, but it looks desaturated just because that's how color theory works. That looks nice. Maybe a little bit more on the subtler side. Yeah, I think that's what I want. And actually, now that it's so subtle, it should be able to go in places like this without having to worry all that much. No, on the outside it looks wrong, but the inside it looks fine, weirdly enough. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now, of course, glow. Color is this? 55 with some messing around with? Okay. Oh, that's right. I needed to get rid of the increase scale for something I was doing with Stick and Dash. I needed the original version of that HUD. Okay. That's already, I can see, way too bright. Let's do 30, yeah. Yup, okay. If I do this, 1, 2. Ah! It's not awful. I think I can do better, though. I'm gonna put these all where they apply. Yeah. How does that look without the corners? Looks fine, but I can tell that there's something missing from it. And that's not what we want. Not what we want now. Oh, wait, shoot, no. There we go. Not what we want. Honestly, that kind of works. It's like this. Then we take one of these. Yeah. So that actually is centered. Yep. Yeah, la, 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 la. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, the river's so good! I'm so proud of that. I will never get over how, like, nice that operates. It's so pleasing to watch. Even before the keyframes kick in. That's how I know I did a good job. Glow makes everything better. There is definitely a thing as too much, but it definitely enhances most things, yes. Also, Zeldin, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you doing? I'm gonna try some of these. Why use speed, put it up fast. How's this look? Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. If I do white and then just like this. Can I do like 3 times scale? And get away with like 2 of them. Ooh! Hello? That looks really nice, actually. I want to use the speed and move it faster, but have them slightly off. 68, 55, that should be enough. Doing fantastic. Oh, you're on spring break? Let's go. Spring break is hype, dude. I'm never gonna have a spring break again because I'm done with school, but like, man, I love the concept of spring breaks. Let's put those on 7, why not? I wonder if we could put this on like that. 2 times. I don't hate that, actually. That's quite nice. I think it needs to be a little bit more visible. Yeah, something like this. I hate that you can click through this menu, by the way. That actually, like, I would change that if I owned GD. It was one of those things that I would change. Okay, let's see how this looks when I play it. Yeah, okay. I think they stand out a little bit too much. So I think the scale of these just needs to go down. Probably down to 2. Goliath, banger. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. That looks much more focused. Okay. Cool. Okay, well that's that. I know what the design is for this now. I really want to make force blocks invisible, but I know I'll delete some if I don't accidentally. I also want to get an arrow, like a player arrow. Let's see, right here. Let's get this one worked out. Yeah, something that could fit in this spot, I think. Oh, that looks cool! Ooh! That looks better, actually, yeah. That looks nice. Okay. Someone dug a hole in the blocks. Yeah. Yep, and then someone put bricks there. It is kind of fun thinking about, like, if you go back and look at, like, Deep Vine Pass and Floodville Caverns, there is, like, a little bit of that environmental storytelling that happens in here, but it happens a lot less. So it's kind of cool to see it happen and, like, continue to happen just in the world, you know? You can see that, okay. Can't do too much of it, though, you know? There will be such a thing as too much. I don't want a bunch of open space, though, so maybe I get rid of this and I have a really thin one here. That might be the move. That might be the move. It looks too straight. Oh wow, it feels like it's gonna be a banger of a day. Well, it's not a good sign that my Wi-Fi went out, like, 20 minutes into the stream earlier. But I appreciate the optimism. I'll try to make it a banger of a day, you know? We'll see what we can do. I'll do what I can, but I can't promise anything. Whoops, wrong object. Okay. Does this look good? If I do this. No, that looks weird. No, that looks weird. Oh, I'm stupid. I just kept flipping it thinking I was pressing the undo button. Oh, looked really nice outside. It's very nice where I am as well. Yesterday was the first warm day we've had in a long time, and so we kept our, we had our sliding door, closed, but like the big door open, so we got the nice breeze from outside drafting in here. It was so nice. It was great. What? Okay. I guess that just forgot to do its thing. Ba-da-bum. Okay. Ah, yes, the Great Sea. How about this? What if I just do this? You have the most bipolar weather. If you live somewhere in the Midwest, then yes, you probably do. You don't have to tell me where you are, but, Midwest. Where would be another good spot for a waterfall in here? Probably between... Maybe here. This could be a fun spot. I wonder. I don't need any of this up here anymore, actually. Yeah, if I had a waterfall like this wide, that could actually be really hype. Wait a minute, this could be really hype. Ooh! So it's hard to see the orb a little bit. Let me play it. Oh, I like the big waterfall, though. That feels really cool. Maybe we could put a big waterfall behind that? Or maybe here? I'm gonna make an executive J decision right here. And get rid of these things. Get rid of this. And all these move triggers. These can stay. Can actually go there. They are group 75, and 75 gets toggled on. Right? Is that how that works? 75 gets toggled on by this orb. Yes, okay. So if I go the coin route, then we should have no issues with these portals. Portals are 63... 63 is right here, 75. Okay, yep. We should be all set. There's our particle trigger. Asset, not trigger. Okay. There's still snow and it's warm, that's funny. Okay, how about a player arrow? Player color arrow. Do you? I don't know why, but a hexagon feels correct. Ooh, this is a good one too. Can I do a hexagon with wheels on the inside? Ooh. Interesting. Bottom one, get below it. Nah, probably not a hexagon. I'd like to do this thing. You'll know this thing, right? You'll seen it. You'll seen it everywhere. Yeah, okay. I want it to be player color, because player color is cool. We might be able to actually get away with just something pretty simple, like one of these. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. I think this part is going to have a, I think for this and this, we're gonna have one background. I'm not exactly sure yet. We're gonna wait and see on that. Can we move this anywhere in relation to this now, though? Can we do this? It's way too much waterfall. I like the idea, but it's too much. It just is. I think right here might be a good spot if it was trimmed down. Quick question, how long do I think I'll be live for? At least a few hours. That's my goal. Every one of these streams is at least 3 hours. At least kind of like a soft goal. If I don't reach 3 hours, then that's fine. I said alive. So like right now it's 11 a.m. for me, 11:09. I'd like to get at least another 2 hours because I've technically been working for another hour, but stream internet kind of had other plans earlier. But I want to say for at least 2 more hours. Let's do this. You might leave now, come back later. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Okay. I think I want to add some glow to the ground spikes. Maybe even some glow that goes on top of them could be cool. Top 3, so they would need to go on top 4. Okay. It's a good thing I have a layer reserved for them. Good luck on building. Thank you very much. Hope to see you later. Welcome back, Sammy. How's it going? How is? Let's do this with a copy the first background color. Let's try that. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, it's not blending, that's why. Okay, 21. Really? I don't have a copy 21 normal, huh? Okay. Well, now I do. And we're gonna extend them this way. This actually does look kind of neat. It's too strong, but I think I like the idea of using this color. So then I can do something like this. Or I could try this. Oh, it's weird. What if I scale it this way? Let's do like 50. Bum, bum. Not quite. Not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, the live stream ended. My internet cut out. It was on my end. If I had a nickel for every duck in the stream today, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it happened twice. Yeah, I think I commented on that last stream that it happened too. There's a couple of them waddling around. Oh, that's really convenient. Wait. I didn't know that they lined up that way. That's kind of a cool look. Internship ended early today. Oh, it can't do that. Because these blend in together. Oh, that's sad. Okay. You're exhausted? Come chill. Come relax. Come relax with us. It's okay. Maybe it can't be on there. Maybe it has to be... It has to be like this. Now would actually be... It would make sense to have it be the sky color. The other sky color. One, two, three. Yeah, that's nice. It separates this nice enough without making it feel overpowering in front of this stuff. Okay. Your recent beloved. It's very handy. I cannot deny. I'm gonna go try... Yo, give me some player color combos. Whoops, that's not what I meant to click. Give me some player color combos. I'm gonna try a couple of them to make sure the player colors look fine here. Yep, that's good. Red and white. Ah, I beat you to it. Haha. Got him. So there definitely needs to be player arrows here. That did not feel like the correct way to go through that for some reason. Yeah, that's better. Okay. The song Juggernaut, absolute bang. Love Juggernaut, man. Let me get the player path out of the way. I can't explain it, but it looks uneven. I think that should help it. Yeah, that does. Okay. Okay. Any black combo? Any color and black. So what that should do is make it the same color, right? Yeah. Okay. So any double colors is gonna look fine. How about let's do the alkali and do gray and magenta. Let's be alkali for a bit. Keep doing that, but I'm glad I keep doing that. Hey, Walter. Alkali's colors look cool. Okay. Alkali's colors look cool. Let's do one more. Let's do switch them. Yeah, let's be Vibrant for a minute. Let's be Vibrant. Nice. Nexus Vibrant Alkali. Yeah, true. You gotta make sure it looks good for if they record it. I would really like if this level made it onto a channel, because Deepvine Pass got on both Nexus and Vibrant's channel, but Floodfell didn't. Ooh! I don't know how I didn't die there. Can't wait to see the stun. I know. I'm excited to work on the animations, actually. I might do that later today. Like, some of the animatic stuff, making sure that everything works. Oh, I forgot to tap there. Okay. That last part the last drop, where's the start? Right here. This is, from here on out, it's essentially 4 times until the end. And up until this point, like, everything to the left of here, you're only 3 times. Or the speed arrows. You're only 3 times. Like, you're these 4. And then when you get to the final climax, it's this until the end. And I think that's very good, like, pacing-wise. It makes it so much more intense, and it's great. I love how I did the difficulty curve for the gameplay in this. It wasn't overshadowed. It's the fact that it got rated as a 9-star. No one plays 9-star levels. They're like, oh, I might as well just play an easy demon. And then everyone might as well just play an easy demon, so it doesn't get looked at. I'm salty about it, because it deserves more than it got. I'm just looking out for my baby, you know? Like, deserves so much better. Oh, actually. You. All of you need to be on bottom 2. Yes, okay, good. That's an easy fix. Try to make it an easy demon, then. This'll be a medium demon, probably. It's easy demon gameplay, but for 2.5 minutes. So it'll probably end up being medium. Which I am completely fine with, actually. I don't mind another medium demon in my repertoire. You know, this being this now could actually go behind most things. But since you're the backing structure, you should be on bottom 3. And you waterfall bits should be on bottom 4. You're bottom 3. There we go, all the layering's fixed now. Medium demon gameplay's peak. Alright, you might like this then. I'm pretty sure even less people play medium demons than 9 stars. Not in my case. I have 2 of each, I think. There's no way to check the rated levels of a specific creator, are there? Let's see. Bloodfall, 249. Okay. Easy, or a medium demon, 1.1 million. Rum and base, that's not it. Basilisk, that's 8 as well. 42k, okay, so maybe. There might be some validity to that. I'm not sure. I think easy demons are such a weird spot because they're the beginning of the hardest difficulty. So if you go to 9 star, it's like, well, I might as well beat an easy demon. But then you go to medium demon, it's like, this is too hard. I want to, like, go back down to an easy demon so it still counts for a demon. Like, it's a weird spot. It's a problematic spot. So I think now I actually want to... Yeah. I want to get something here. Unless I... What if I don't have spikes here? I round this off. What if then, huh? Banger. Legionnaire? However you pronounce it. That could just be a spike, probably. Yeah, there we go. Crap! I need a single object that's not weird in its layering, that's pointy. See if I'm getting weekly demon. Yeah, that's true. I sometimes... I actually forget about that a lot. Kind of out of disbelief, mostly. No, that doesn't look good. Okay, what's the value of this? I'll just get a spike again. Oh, it's just one object. Well, don't I look stupid? Not one object, one color. Three? Yes, it was. Here's some tricky business, actually, that we have to deal with now. If I do this, skew that there, what is that? 139, that makes sense. Beautiful. Okay. Tricky glow usage, yup. Yup. Okay. So I want this wheel to have water going this way down it. So I essentially... I'm actually going to make sure that these are all layered properly. I'm going to paste the layers of these onto these. Yep. And then if I take this, not the particles, whoops. Shrink this down, just like this. I link this, right? Slope Glow was made a lot easier in 2.2, thankfully, but it still definitely has its problems. Definitely has its problems. So if I do this... What? Why does that not... How does that work? Oh, because we have the particle selected as well. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's what I was trying to do earlier. So I'm going to do this. There is going to be some clipping in there. But it is kind of okay, actually. It is kind of okay. That looks so bad. Maybe it's not okay. That's better. Hey, Taco. Hello. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of it in favor for this other thing over here because I want this to fit in, right? I want this to fit in. I want this to kind of look like an extension of the structure above. That looks nice. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Make it better, though. When 2.2 first came out back in December, did I get hit by the middle ground bug? I did, actually. I was building my first 2.2 level, which was Lunar Neighbor. And I was just kind of like fiddling around, like, what do I add? Like, let's try things just to see how they look. Let's see if they can work. I tried adding a middle ground, and it did not work. I think it actually happened on a stream I did. I can't remember. I want to say it happened on a stream, though. Which is very unfortunate. Get rid of the group. Custom. That could probably work. Let's try. There we go. The block design has really grown on you. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Oh, I'm still Vibrant, I forgot. L. Yo! That's cool. That gear being there, that actually kind of helps. Let's add some of these in here. Put these on 7 along with the rest of them. Yes. And let's bring you... I want these behind the gear. Yeah, we want them behind the gear. also in front of the waterfall. Right about there, I think is good. Want the same thing with these. Kind of fill in the space between those a little bit more. Oh yeah, whoops. Forgot the layering with them. Make sure they're out of the way. Yeah! Okay. Oh, this song's so pretty. Ooh! Hey, Buki. W water splash effect. Thank you. Yeah, I want to make as many objects in 2.2 as like versatile as I can. So like these were meant to be smoke. Nah, they're water splashing now. Like I really like the idea of giving like objects multiple purposes. Something about that just feels so right to me. I suppose I should go and add these places. You love when objects repurpose like that, dude. It's really fun, you know, because it shows that like the person who made it like saw it in a unique way. I think that's part of what makes it so interesting. Reminds me of Iru's ground spikes with the spiky monsters without eyeballs. Oh, like did they just use like these and make the eyes black? That's cool. The river's also really cool. Ah. It looks even better in-game because these lines are keyframed. So you get even more movement. Like, oh, I love how that looks! Man, I am proud to say I cooked with this. I'm really happy with the way it like curves too. Like the curve is very nice. Either black or black blending. Yeah. I did the opposite effect over here actually. This guy's eyes. It's a monster with the body invisible, but the eyes white blending. So his eyes move just a little bit. He gives him a lot of life. These are sick? Yeah, thank you. I actually just came up with these earlier. I didn't have these before stream started. Bro's so cute. Isn't he? I kind of want another one just, like, in the river. Just, like, going down. I like that idea a bunch. I do want to see... This is top 3. Okay, so we have most of top 1 and all of top 2 to put things right there. How can you make dirt? These objects are actually really good for dirt. And then you could also use these two. These two are a really good dirt texture if you color them properly. No touch is a game changer for real. Might be back later? Okay, no worries if you're not. No worries if you are not. 1, 2, 3, 4 over. Is that worth it? That might be worth it. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's worth it, actually. Crap. I just made a lot more work for myself. But it looks better. At the end of the day. Yeah, that's actually much cleaner. I think out of all of the 2.2 features that got added, I genuinely think that warp is the best. I really think that warp is the best. Because the amount of optimization tricks you can do with it is absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. Okay. I think I might be a little confused as to what to do. This looks nice. This looks a lot better. Oh, I think all the orbs up here should have these with them. This would be a nice little difference, I think. Yeah, okay, that's fun. And it looks good, right? What about grass? There's grass objects. Have you taken a look at the objects that are in the editor at all? Because there are, like, grass objects here. There's a couple grass tile sets. There's some of these, and there are some that are right next to these. Right here. So if you look around, I'm sure there's... You just gotta look for them, you know? You gotta know what you want to have your part look like, and then find something that matches that. The rock objects intimidate you? Which ones? These? Or the finger dash ones? Or are you talking like literally like these? .1 rocks? Okay. Jubilee! Good song. I should have a couple more wheels here. I want to add like a fake thing just for fun. I'm gonna go change my colors quick actually. I'd like to use the 2.1 rock objects more, but I need like a good reason to. I tried using them earlier. Wrong level. I tried using them earlier and it didn't work. I actually tried to use them for the borders of the waterfalls when they were like embedded in the rocks. But it didn't work out, sadly. But this looks much better. So it ended up working out. That's very lucky, but that's not the case with everything, you know? You know how it is. Ooh. I wonder... Can I take these? And put some of these over top of it? Make them like different opacities. Would that be too much? Yeah, that would be too much, I think. Well! I don't know. It might look good above on, like, here or something. It's way too strong, though. Let's do 35 and 25. I don't know. I'm sure something like that could work somewhere else, but... You think the background waterfall shouldn't be as bright? Okay. $29, was it? Okay. Oh, the glow is also 50. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Okay. Less bright compared to the stream. Okay. Add lily pads in the river? I might add one floating by. I think would be cute. If there was a platform that was like really close, like if this platform was like right here, that would be a good spot for one. But no platform comes close to like meeting the top of the river. I don't know if that could work, sadly. Ah! No, I didn't mean to do that. 55. I'm gonna make another color. It's like 55. See, the problem is that I really want this to have texture to it. And the waterfall animation object that I have has that. Like, it's got some texture in it. What is this? 69. Yeah, if I change... Oh, shoot. I'm getting lost. What to do? Okay, hang on. That's better. Okay. 66. Is there anything here that's supposed to be that? I don't know. I don't remember, but it's an early color channel, so I don't think I want to mess with it. Ooh, pretty. Okay. How does that look? Just like this. That does look nice. What do you think of this? What do you guys think of this waterfall? So I think it's like almost there. Is it blending? Yeah, okay. I think we're getting close. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. The distance and darkness between those. Okay. That's good. That's what I want. I think this looks nice. Because then if I pause the animations, you can see the shadow. You can see like the tone difference. It's not like a flat color in this area anymore, and that's what it was missing at one point earlier. So I think this is what I want. Yeah, I think this is what I want. Thank you, Taco, for the suggestion. Appreciate it. What? Oh. I see what happened here. There we go. That fixes it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna look better like this now, actually. It looks so static now. I'm so used to this. I didn't get a chance to see how this looked in normal mode. Ooh. Bye. Nice. Bye! Bye! Thanks for having me. These are spinning at like the exact same rate. Oh, that's weird to look at. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing these here then. I could just flip them, yeah. Because the glow is gonna be here. Nah. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, we get a little crack up there for it. Cool. Oh, this song is so good, man. I'm gonna say that a lot this stream. Because it's just banger after banger. That looks nice. That's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Get rid of those. Yeah. I actually I wanna try something. If I take these two, skew them. I do like that there. Not really there, though. So I don't think I don't see that, by the way. Hello? There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I want to do the fake. That's right. If I put player arrows just right there, can we see those? Can we see those when we play them? I want to try those. Oh, I need to switch the portals. That's right. Oh, you can. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Nice. Hang on just a minute, or I shall be Right back. Run him back. Ooh, wah, 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 wah. Okay. So, what else can we add here, huh? That's a spot for the portal, right? Okay. I feel like there should be some of these here until it opens up. It, like, kind of comes like this, like a woo. Kind of like this. Oh, particles. God, I can just do this. Let's make them last only 8/10 of a second. It's a little bit of a longer fade in. There we go. That's better. And now we have to get bubblies, bubbly jubblies outside. $69. And 60. Actually, what color are these? 70? Wait, what? 69. Why is this being weird now? Oh, it's because I had it backwards. Whoops. Okay. This has to be 70. That doesn't make no sense. That done there don't make none sense. Alright, here. I had a track coach for track and field that after every sentence he would say, "You hear?" Like, you hear what I'm saying? Hear? Interesting fella. To do 70 for this, actually. I cannot get these colors to look nice for some reason. Let's see, if I copy this... Yeah, it's gonna be backwards. So if I do that, and then I take this... Right? Like... 69.6. So that doesn't fix it. Overlapping the two colors does not fix it. Interesting. Okay. Can I get away with doing this? What layer is this? Bottom 4? Cringe. Hey. It doesn't look awful. Okay. You're off for now? Alright, see you later. Too bright. Okay, well, if I'm doing 50, I might as well just do one of these. Oh, these are gonna... Oh... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like that. I don't like that that's how that works. Looks fine here, though. I guess that's what matters. Yeah, when they're loaded in at the same time, it's fine. I'm gonna use a different object than those, though. Yeah, I wanted something more like this. Ririsu. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I think this is what I want. But for the other object. Weird. I just needed to use a different object first. Yeah, that looks nice. Much better. Preview animations off. Yeah, there we go. Bam. 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 Okay. And put that one lower. It doesn't fix it fully. What color is that? 69. Probably this. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that helps. You didn't think of that? I like repurposing objects. Aw. My dog is sleeping behind me. He's dreaming and making some like noises. Sweet lad. Aw. Can y'all hear him? Sweet man. Okay. I think I'm gonna take some time and add some more stuff off of like poking out behind these. Actually, I shouldn't do that. What I should do is fix these. Is this a platformer? This is not a platformer. This is a classic. This is a classic. If you'd like, I can show you the full thing, what I have so far. Draco, hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna put it back the way it was. It was fine. Okay. Yeah, if you guys would like to watch this from the start, I do not mind showing off the level at its current state. Just a little extra detail in there really helps with all that. I don't know how I feel about this being here. It feels weird. I suppose I could do the little creature. It's got like lily pads for head, and then he's an oval. No, nah, I'll do that later. I don't feel like doing them right now. Do 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 do. A little bit slower than the inside, but still looks nice. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's add some more stuff for behind these. These are on bottom 3, so these could also probably be on bottom 3. Bottom 3... 70. Something like this, maybe? And bottom 4. We'll go behind the waterfalls then, too. Could put it right where the orb is. And then maybe some spinnies. Like this. Ooh. This could look cool with a few of these in here, actually. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. That feels like it fits within the style very well, actually. Sonic themed level? No, but I can kind of see that actually. Um, the level is going to be in the Cubert saga. This is the third level in my part of the Cubert saga. You might know the Cubert saga from Rafer's levels, like in Silico and Sky Tower and Tempest. I'm doing a spin-off series, and this is the third level in the series. I am taking some slight inspiration from Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That might explain some design choices. But other than that, it's pretty much Raper inspiration. That's too much. That's too much. Yeah, that's better. Water, you waiting for, Gary? Hi, Callium. Hello. Hello. How goes? How goes? I think I might have to deco this structure right now, actually, to really get the full picture. Nice. We'll take this up here. Angle it a small amount, just like that. Yeah, right about there. That's good. That pretty much perfectly fits right there. There's not really a lot of wooden platforms here, is there? I didn't do it up there either, so that's okay. Nope. Scale 150. Whoops, I didn't mean to. No! Dang it, I'm trying to move. Let's go with 3. How does that look in this spot? Almost. Yeah, so then shrinking it about this way to 275. What? Oh well, I'll position it myself later. And by later, I mean now. Nice. Nice, nice, baby. Ooh, that's nice. That's cool. Oh, that works really well, actually. What happens if I swap those? Stuff to consider here. Come on, there we go. That's a nice little trick, actually. Differentiate those. Oops. Okay. This area is feeling a lot more full. Oh, I let go too early. Dang it. Dang it. That looks cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think some waterfall right here would look cool. Like that, right there. And then we will take, in fact, this guy from over here. And this is the detail for yellow stuff. What? Oh, is it because it's also rotated? Okay. I guess that's fair. Let's do half, since it's only one. And we'll do this one, since it's only one. Nice, okay. Yeah, this is looking fun. Like, this just looks interesting. And that's what we want, you know? That is in fact what I want in this level. Is just, I want to make something that just looks cool. Looks cool and looks fun. Looks fun to be in, you know? That's what I want. I want a place that looks fun to be in. A highlighter on the water. Wait, shoot. Okay, good. I was worried the particles were right there. Let's put them all there. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there, editor. Can I have there be... I keep forgetting that the animated objects aren't in there anymore. Ooh, switch. 55, 69, 5. 160, yeah. Yeah. Fun, 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 fun. What grass do I use? So for these, it's actually not grass at all. It's a bunch of individual objects. It's these guys right here. They're in this tab, closer to the end down here. Can I have a waterfall here? Wow, you gonna copy them? Ooh, that would be cool. I'm gonna waterfall up there. You're bad at deco. You have a lot of resources at your disposal. 3. Bush, thank you so much. Thank you for the 303. Can I ask why 303 of all numbers? What's the significance? I must know. It looked cool. That's significant, I'd say. Thank you, Bush. I appreciate it. You gonna be sticking around today? You don't have to, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool if you did. Bush, how do you like the part? Does it look better? Can I meow? I actually can. Like, not like a meow. Like, I can do like a convincing cat meow. Play it? Okay. Okay. We'll do the normal route first. Of course. I instinctively went for the coin route. Of course. Okay, I'll do it again. Do the swag route? No. Okay, so we've got that. Coin route time. I'll show that again. Hee. You love it? Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, the water. Taco had a really good suggestion of like tuning the waterfalls down back a bit. They were too bright. That looks a lot better. He came in clutch right there. How do you get good songs? Go on Newgrounds and look through artists' profiles. Alternatively, you have the music library stuff. All these two things. Just take some time and listen to music. Like, there's no, like, right way to do it. I love it when levels use the green portal in actually intended ways. I think it's great. I think the green portal is hated on for absolutely no reason. Like, I genuinely really like the thing. It makes me think a little bit more, which I don't mind. It kind of has, like, I kind of have to, like, consider where I'm at currently, and I don't mind that. What if these? What if waterfall colors? That's too hard to see. 70, huh? Oh, I should probably move those to a different layer. These giant spinners. $12. Yeah. Sammy, a lot of the answers to the questions that it seems like I'm giving you is you just might have to take a look at it yourself and just, like, examine what you have in front of you. Because there's no right answer to a lot of these. Like, if you ask me how could I do a night sky, there are hundreds of answers that I could give you, and most of them might not be exactly what you're looking for, so. And that's not me trying to, like, come off as rude or anything. It's not what I want to convey. What I wish to convey is that not everything has a straightforward answer. And that's okay. That's okay. Let's do the wood texture. We have some wood platforms in here, and don't have them textured at all. So let's get those done. We have this one, but then we have ramp and other end of ramp. So let's make sure that those are all accounted for. This one can actually go here. We'll do this. Scale that down. This one will be 45, just like that. There we go. Yeah. Let's move you up that way, and we'll get you warped up that way. Yes. That'll be better. Oh, banger. We love Soar. Let's perfectly place this. Perfectly place this. Actually. Yep, that does work. Rotate 45. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. And now, according to this, we can adjust it further. So right there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I assume none of this has a group. Ooh, why does some of it have a group? What's 120? I think it's that rotation. Probably. Oh, my phone's low battery. That's not good. Ugh. Okay. Do 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 do. I don't think that would work there. Funnily enough, I don't agree. And that's just the way it goes. What did I have for orbs back here? Spinnies? Wobbly spinnies? I might keep those consistent. Yeah, okay. Bring it down to half, maybe. And maybe this? That could be pretty nice. See how that looks. A little weird. A little weird. This is too big. What about 85? That might work. Ooh, okay. 85 looks pretty nice scale-wise. I probably could bring the intensity of it back up. That might look good. And then we take one of these. How does that feel? Ooh! I somehow slept until almost 1 p.m. How? The only time I've ever done that is when I had to wake up at 4:30 a.m. to go to work. Worked from 5 to 9 a.m., came back, and fell asleep again. It's like instead of taking a nap in the middle of the day, I took a reverse nap where I woke up from sleep. Oh, that's better angle. Oh, that does work! Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Rob, can you fix snap to actually work with these slopes now that the angle count is higher in the game, please? That'd be great. Thanks. I'm gonna do... 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 There we go. You were only up to 3 to 4 a.m. Only. Bruh. Only. Only my proverbial keister. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, that's what that does. I never realized. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice right there. Okay. Can I give them a spinny that's the same color as the waterfall stuff? It's a little green. Yes, I can. That looks great. How will this look, though? Oh, that looks weird. Oh, it's so bright. Maybe this one has one of these behind it, as well as one of these. And they're both... something like this? 183. $40. Let's do 1.5. 183. Yeah, that's plenty. 3. She'll still should be pressable. Yeah! Oh, that's sick, dude. And I think it is pressable from most positions. Well, not that one, but yeah, that's great. Okay. Awesome. I think it's time I decorate this structure now. It feels like it's time. It actually feels a little overdue, but it's whatever. That's whatever. These all in the same layer? Wow. I guess that's fine. Okay, yeah, if I just do these first, it won't be an issue. Uh-oh, problem. Problem fixed. Problem solved. Epic. Epiki. Bush, do you remember Epiki? You're a real one if you remember Epiki. If you're still here. Epiki. You know. Epiki. Epiki. I do love how cold this feels. Oh, I should totally add particles to the portals. That'd be sick. I completely forgot I did that. You remember Epiki. I loved that. This thing was so cool. The usage of gradient triggers there is perfect. I need to do this again somewhere. I can't let that idea go to waste. Oh, this looks so different. Oh, look, there's 2 arrows here. Same as last time. Oh, man. Ooh, these bricks? That'd be good detail to add. Wait a minute. I'm really glad I didn't delete that. I think it was a very smart idea of me not to delete that, because now I can go back to it whenever I want. You know? I think it was a smart decision. Wow, wow, wow. Epiki. You know, Epiki. Obviously. Of course. What else could it have been? Ikipi? No. Oh, that already makes this look so much better. Just that alone. Look how wild this is. This is a screenshot. If I could get rid of these, like, all these buttons, this would be a cool loop to have with, like, the water going. This would be a really cool, like, desktop screensaver. And imagine this with a background, too. Oh, custom background. That's actually really going to help. I have my qualms about custom backgrounds, but they are useful in some cases. I think people can become too over-reliant on them. But that isn't to say that they're, like, a bad thing that you should never do. Definitely not. Yes. These would be a great detail, actually, up here. Okay, something that I know needs to go in here, and I'm thinking about it now, so I feel like I should do it. Wherever the river comes into contact with an object, like right here, I want there to be splashes. Like right here. So let's look through the animated objects and see if there's anything that could fit. Maybe something like this. These objects are pretty good for that. Cheesy rice casserole. That actually sounds really good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing what I'm seeing in that? Oh, there's something to that. There is something to that. Wait a minute. There is potential, yes. A little bit slower, actually. Okay. This could be really cool, actually. I do want to mess with the colors a bit. 69. Wonder what happens if we swap them. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Oh, if one is 55 now. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Okay. I like how that looks. What are some of the other objects that we have? Electric. Smoke. This looks like a good water. Yeah. Oh, that one actually really looks good. Okay. This could be a good, like a mist. Steam. Oh, if I'm gonna mess with them that much, I might as well just make them both 12. Hello? Okay, there we go. Hmm. Those look kind of cool. Let's see how it looks when it's playing. I think I might need to do a little bit of reference work. It does look cool, though. So I'll keep these. I'll keep these down here, just in case. But those have something that, especially this curved one, this one, that just looked right. I probably could do something like this. Definitely some potential, though. Just great. Grass will go there. I think it's time I get the... I want to work on this right here, the structure specifically. I want to make sure I nail it. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Ba, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba. Ugh, excuse me. How does that work? I forgot. to jump there. I say here, I do declare. No, it probably has to be there, I'd say. Could put bricks here. Let's do this. Oh, no. 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 Oh, how do we do this? How do we do the structure? Nah. Okay. Hello? Making the first color on a gear saw invis looks awesome. Making the first color invisible? Oh, yeah, and just having it be, like, the one. It does. It does look nice. I like having both. What? Why does that work the way that that does? That was weird. I like the texture of the inside, though. This is definitely, like, a modern look. But I like both. They both have their perks to them, for sure. This is bottom two. Yeah, that still looks good. Okay. Let's get this guy on bottom two as well. Okay, cool. Layering works there. Definitely could be this arrow. Ooh, where could this arrow go? Here? Yeah, that's the perfect spot for that. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Okay. What if we have something else to these? Like, maybe not a particle object, but what about, like, the spinny particles? What if we had... Yeah, like, darker player 1 spinning there. And a darker player 2 spinning there. That's kind of nice. I like that. Boom. And then we can link that together as one. Beautiful. If you fill the center with the same color, it's better. What do you mean fill it with the same color? Like, do this? Nah, not for there. Not for that one. For other stuff, yes. Oh, the saw. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about what I was currently doing. Yeah, I like filling the saw blades with a center sometimes. Oh. Oh, you guys. Forgot about saw blades, actually. What are these? 55? It needs some color in it, though. Let's do 66. 66 seems like a good compromise. Some rocks up here would go crazy, actually. I really love these, the 2.0 objects. They're so nice. They're clean. You know? They're just good. Like, there's not really much more I can say about them. They're just, like, good objects. They work in a lot of cases, and they fill in space really well. You know? You're just good. Period. End of sentence. Ooh, something spooky's coming. What if we had a waterfall here? Now that's there? Shrink y'all down. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No waterfall there. Right there? Mm? Oh, I don't know about right there. No, it's too much. It's too much. I do think there should be some rock here, though. I think a very, very thin thing here would be nice. Wait, what did I click? Oh, that. Okay. Sorry, my optimization senses went off for a second. I thought there was an object I could delete. Wait, that actually goes crazy. Go crazy berserker. Yo! Okay. Okay, I think I'm feeling that. Is there a good river sound effect? Like flowing river? I want to see aquatic. Hello? River. Not awful. Okay. Which is kind of a dirty river. How about running water? No. Running? Probably footsteps, yeah. River? Why is that creepy? It's like a minor tone.
I have seen rivers of blood.
Your power is meaningless.
Interesting combination. Water and fire like that. What about rapids? No? Wait. Flowing? Really? That's very surprising to me. Environmental. Oh. Ooh, that's good. Ice? Ooh, these are crunchy. Beautiful. Okay. Oh well. Fell asleep at 3 a.m. I can't remember the last time I stayed up that late. Last time I stayed up late was a few days ago. I think I stayed up until like 1 o'clock. I might be able to stay up pretty late tonight. I'd like to get a lot of progress done on this evening. If possible. This goes crazy. I love that shape. That's so cool looking. I'm gonna add the same this to this. Make it bigger. Because it needs a little bit more. This player color sure is. Could we get this to be 55 instead? Oh, absolutely we could. All right, there's our gameplay portal deco. Can I put it right there and 45-degree angle it and then skew it? Wait, that's really funny. Oh, that looks so stupid. That's crazy, bro. I kind of like it around the orb. That's fun. Oh, my stream just went really, really bad. The bitrate. Oh my god. That's horrible. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Is this 2? It is 2. Most easy demons are rated? Like, in the whole game, easy demons are the most rated level? No way. It's gotta be like 5-star levels. It's gotta be like 5-star. I like that, actually. You thought that this was part of the level? Wait, what do you mean? Also, welcome to the stream, Ren. I'm a little bit confused as to what you mean, because this is, in fact, a level. Yeah, that's a good placement for those. Right there. Yes. Almost. There we go. Oh, you thought that... I see what you're saying. No, that's just my stream being stupid. I have a setting. I have a setting in my stream software that is dynamically adjust bitrate depending on like my connection. And it eliminates a lot of other issues, but the problem is that every once in a while it just kind of stops working and it causes that what you just saw to happen. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do to fix it. So I kind of am just stuck with that. Actually, this would go crazy. Hit it, Scott. Ooh, the music. Let's get this one swapped this way. Yeah, I know I changed that earlier. That looks better, though. Now, the demonic bitrate is... it is not part of the level. Do not worry. Okay. What if I took... What if I took this, scaled it up, behind 2, and made it dorker. -9. That's a lot of that object in the same place, actually. But I should add more of these, really. For stylistic consistency. Like right there. Right there's a good spot. There's great, yeah. Tuck it right back in there. That could work. I'll need some adjusting, probably. I actually like something being around that. Oh, it's cool. Something about that. Okay. Should make a 40-minute long building video about the entire process. I've thought about it, but I don't know if my computer could, like, handle the amount of footage. Like, genuinely. The final thing is gonna end up being pretty long anyways, because of the animations. But, I do want to do some other, like, video-related stuff with this, so I might do, like, stream highlights here and there. But it wouldn't be a consistent thing, I don't think. It is something that I've thought about before, and that the idea, like, is somewhat interesting to me. So, not a yes, not a no. No, I don't want right there. Yeah, that's nice. That feels cool. Watching Geometry Dash players go, "Oh geez, this is gonna be so insane, guys," and then proceeds to place a small squiggly line purely for decoration in the corner of the map. Will never not be funny to me. Listen, it's just in case people see them, right? It's just in case. It's a safety precaution. Why did that select so many objects? There we go. Now those are behind the rotaties. Oh, training! Okay. Maybe some layer arrows out of the orb portal as well. That might be cool. It might be too much, but it might be cool. I kind of like that. I think I like that. I think it's fun. I'm not sure though, so we'll leave it for now. What is this? 183. Yup. I want this orb to be a little bit more visible. I want it to stand out from the thing more. The waterfall. I don't like how that looks, though, is the thing. Let's start with straight black. Incorporate some blue. Yeah, that's better. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit there, but it's enough. You don't really notice it unless you're looking right at it, and I kind of like that. And then we can put this over it. This glow needs to be bottom 2. You can be bottom 1. Also 183. Yeah. Let's try this. Pretty nice. You know? Pretty nice. It's going to even 50 for this. Pretty nice. 127. It's halfway for both. I just got a camera idea. Okay. Let's go with offset y -3 instant. Offset 0. We'll make these both y only. You'll be 0.12. He's sign out. Yes. $184. 0.04. How long does that last? Okay. You go back to nothing. You're gonna be 184 spawn multi. Okay. 184. Hit head. Spawn 184. Touch. Copy this object. Bring it here. So if I hit my head here, the camera should bump a little. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa there, what? What happened? Oh, spawn ordered. Maybe that was the issue as well. Wasn't spawn ordered. No? Why is that doing that? Hang on, testing it out in a safe environment. Hello? Okay. Why is that like that? What the hell? Just want the gameplay to offset. Can I do it with this? I don't know. This shouldn't be this hard, though. I know that much. Yep. Why only? Go back to normal. Yep, yep. It's only moving once. One unit. I don't know. Guess I'm not bumping my head on the ceiling. Like I thought I'd be. I'll figure it out later. Okay, good. Little arc down to settle. It's very nice. It's very nice. splashes. If only I could get my hands on them. I think they'd look good with some of these in them as well. 12, 5. Get that out of here. It's actually very nice. Just that little bit. It feels like the ripples. The ripples are coming back. Yeah. That makes me happy. How do these look at a faster speed? Ba ba da da ba da da ba 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 la da da. It complements the river well, but it might be too fast at full speed. That's nice. I like that. And now, I just got an idea for another detail. I actually had this idea a while ago. But it's really nice. It's a really nice detail. Probably see what I'm going for here. Oh, what? Bruh. At least that does it. That's stinky, though. That's a big bruh moment. Yeah, now it's wet down there. I think that's a good touch. Might need to refine the color a bit, but yeah, there we go. That's better. Come on. This is actually a detail that I drew all the way back in the concept art stage for this part, like a week ago or so. Feels nice finally putting this in. It feels like a really nice, like, little extra touch. Just feels nice to have this in here. Finally. No. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That's a great detail. Oh my god. Wow, 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 wow. Oh no! Okay, we still won. GG. Okay, I think that's going to be the end of stream today. Doesn't seem like there's much chat going on, and I've been working on this for 4 hours, and I should probably eat some food. But if anyone is here, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. The full karaoke version of this level? True. True. That can be bonus content for when the level releases. Karaoke version. Alright, yep. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Next stream probably will end up being Thursday at about the same time. So, hope to see you guys then. Alright? Stay awesome out there.